I dare you to browse the Clip Studio Asset Store and walk away without seeing anything freaky. It can't be done. As you might have noticed from experience or what I just told you, the Clip Studio Asset Store is not a place for the weak. Am I saying it's bad? Absolutely not. I think it's a treasure trove filled with many wonders that will make you wonder, why would I ever need that? I'm going to prove my point by drawing unhinged base poses from said asset store. Let's begin. Number 1, sleeping in a gaming chair. Why on earth would anyone need to draw this? It looks so uncomfortable and unnatural. It's absurd, and it made me laugh for like 10 minutes when I was browsing for something completely different. I thought this challenge would be fun mostly to show you guys what I've been seeing whenever I look for references in the asset store, but I also redesigned my persona a little while ago, and I wanted an excuse to draw them in wacky situations. As we all know, I get up to shenanigans and hijinks, so I thought this would be fitting. Number 2, the human posture. Ah yes, when I go to fix my posture, I strike this pose. Hip hop and everything. Judging from the title, I'd say this is also extremely unnatural. All jokes aside, it is cute though. I think if it had a different title and was just a cute anime girl pose, I wouldn't have been startled by it. I think this one was my favorite finished pose, so we're really starting this video off strong. It's only downhill from here. And you will see that each and every one of these is a little bit too shiny because I discovered the add glow layer and I couldn't stop using it. Number 3, standing pose. Similarly, we have another seemingly normal title with a pose that's completely wild. If I stand like this with limp arms, it almost looks like an intimidation tactic. But I think I'm confused above all else. Surprisingly, I think this one was the easiest to draw. Likely because there aren't many details, I primarily drew the sweater dress. Number 4, dynamic pose. Nearly every artist types this into the search bar at one point or another, usually when they're at the end of their rope and art block is knocking down their door. It's typically an attempt to capture motion, life, and inspiration. This does not strike that in me. The angle? The angle? Why is this a bird's eye view of a weird pose? Who knows? I drew it though. I totally messed up the perspective on this. Was it a good exercise to practice perspective? I think so, but I didn't do it well. I definitely need more practice. Number 5, the fool. This pose looks like it was sketched right before a crime happened. Anyway, I think this one's funny. I think it screams jester, and that's always a crowd favorite. Example, Pomni, Shadowmill, Harley Quinn, Joker. I hope the name drops made your neurons fire so you actually refocus on what you were watching. I debated if I should keep the metal pipe in because this was about drawing weird poses, not necessarily the accessories or the scene. But I kept the gamer chair and so I kept it in. Number 6, a painter. Last but not least, we have a painter. Admittedly, this one might be a little weak, but the part that caught my eye and raised all the red flags was that there's no stool featured. It's not that I didn't draw it, there's no stool in the original reference image. I didn't feel the need to draw one. I wanted it to be accurate to what was listed in the asset store because that's right there. The perspective in this one kind of intimidated me, especially after doing the dynamic pose, but I think it turned out better than I expected. I'm happy with it. I think it could definitely be improved, but I think it's okay as is. I hope you understand what I'm working with now every time I open the Clip Studio Asset Store. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.